I got started in motor racing when I was growing up, and my father was involved in racing and go-karts from when I was a very young age. He's been involved now for 35 years, and it was just a natural progression for me to go on and do. My family is very supportive of what I do. We've got quite a lot of history in the family in the motor racing world. My cousin's done tremendously well in America, Dario Franchitti. But you know, the biggest inspiration for me is my father and what he achieved, on what he could manage to achieve in his very short career. Winning the McLaren Autosport Young Driver of the Year award was one of the biggest achievements of my life to date. I was the youngest person ever to win it. I got a bit of dispensation when I was 17 years old to go in for the award, when normally you had to be 18 years old. It was a crucial point that I needed to win also the money to then progress on for the next year, to get a budget together to go Formula 3. Coming through Formula 3, it was quite a difficult few years we had. The competition was extremely high. You know, you had a lot of big names in the series at this point. Lewis was in the championship, Sebastian Vettel, Adrian Sutil was also there. There was a number of names that have reached Formula 1. We had raced each other from the past, but equally we had good backers behind us and big manufacturers and a lot of pressure under our arms to achieve. And my DTM career has been certainly something I've very much enjoyed. It's been difficult, but it's made me work very hard at what I want to achieve. My role in Force India this year is firstly to become the test and reserve driver and being part of the whole team in the environment that Force India have set. We're undertaking driving on Friday FP1 practice sessions, which we've managed to achieve in 5 Fridays so far. We're going to continue that through the year.
Paul's performance, especially considering his limited track time in a Formula 1 car, has been extremely good. We've been very pleased with his feedback, and he's helped us develop the car. Going forward, each race we turn up with different modifications on the car which we need to assess, and his feedback is incredibly useful to all our engineers.
The opportunity came up with Force India, me being part of Mercedes and the McLaren group for a number of years. Then that went on to a young driver test. It was an assessment done in the simulator, of which I came out pretty well on, and that was when Force India decided that I would become the test and reserve driver to go on and undertake the opportunity that they were going to give me.
Paul's role within the team this year is mainly our reserve driver, so if we have a problem with any of the race drivers, it means that he can step straight in. He's qualified to race, he has a super licence. He's very much in control of the car, and he's very kind to the car, but in saying that he's also very quick, so he's a naturally talented guy. He suits the team well, and he's easy to work with.
I believe I'm probably coming in at the right time. I've matured over the years, and each year I go on with my racing career, I believe I'm a bit wiser, and hopefully put that to good use when my chance comes up. We've
got 2 drivers contracted to us that we're very happy with, but for Paul it's very valuable experience. He's around the Formula 1 paddock, which is always good for a Formula 1 driver, and if a vacancy should come up, then he's in the perfect position to take it. My aims for the future are to become a Formula 1 driver, and then to build on to be a Formula 1 world champion. Force India this year have given me a very special opportunity to undertake and being part of this environment, and hopefully to build a good steady future together, and hopefully become very successful. And that's what we're trying to work to build, and I'm loving being part of this team and environment.